Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
If we're going to break generational curses, we got to start pointing the finger and start taking accountability. It's not about pointing the finger at what was passed down to you. Breaking the curse is about what you refuse to pass to the next generation. Think about it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. We got another beauty out here. Take a look at it, man. And listen, y'all already know I got to thank the Most High for waking me up today and giving me another opportunity to be great out here. You know what I'm saying? And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there watching out for your boy. You know what I mean? Real talk. But I wanted y'all to see that clip, man, from Don Juan Cordova, man. Shout out to him, man, because listen, bruh, you got a lot of people, bruh, that really want to do big things in their life. They want to change the dynamic of their family. You know what I mean? They want to break generational curses. And what y'all got to understand is if you one of those people that want to do that, you want better for your life, your family life, and you want to show people something different, listen, it starts with you and not pointing the finger at the people in your past, bro. You can't point the finger at anybody. You can't point the finger at your parents. You can't point the finger at your environment. You can't point the finger at your ex-girlfriends. You can't point the finger at nobody, bruh, but you. You know, and hold yourself accountable moving forward, bruh, because that says a lot about you. You know what I mean? And what a lot of people don't realize is when you hold yourself accountable, bruh, listen, dog, you don't lean on nothing. You willing to take the good with the bad, and you not gonna point the finger and blame nobody else. Therefore, you can move forward in your process. But listen, people don't understand how much time and energy get used into pointing the finger and blaming the next. Nothing is getting fixed in that process while you do that. And at the same time, bro, you not learning at all because you too busy blaming instead of holding yourself accountable and taking responsibility for your actions and learning from your mistakes. And that's where everybody that's out there that done been through something and quit and didn't make it, bro, is because they did that. They got too caught up into that shit and they didn't learn nothing. All they did was blame. All they did was play the blame game. And guess what, bro? That didn't get them anywhere. It didn't get them anywhere. So that's why I say, when you take accountability, bro, listen, you take the good with the bad, you take your hits, your blows, and guess what? You already open to learn something from it. You know, so you just picking up all these gems and what everybody else looking at as failure. What everybody else is continuing to look at as a problem. What everybody else is continue to look at as an L. But you done already learned the lesson and moved forward. They still stuck back there blaming everybody else. Well, it was your fault. You the one that didn't do this. You the one that didn't do that. But, bro, what about you? What about what you didn't do? So you did everything right in your life. Come on now. We can't do that. We don't have no time for none of that shit over here. Ain't no generational curses gonna get broken by doing that. Ain't no dynamic gonna change in your family by doing that. Ain't nobody gonna eat. The kids can't eat by you sitting there blaming everybody and such for why you ain't got no money, why you ain't got no food, why you ain't got no job, why you ain't got this and that. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing getting fixed. Because you want to blame everybody else, but when you hold yourself accountable, you move forward. You take those lessons and you keep going. You not sitting still, bruh. But you sit still and using your energy at the same time when you got time to blame, when it's everybody else's fault. You know what I mean? And ain't changing shit. And that be the terrible part about that type of person, because they not willing to change nothing about themselves or in their life, bruh, because they too busy thinking it's everybody else's fault. So automatically when you blame somebody else and it's always their fault, that means you not willing to change. You already not taking no responsibility, so you always right. So you not gonna change nothing. And while you don't change nothing, you just going in circles with everything that you do. everything that you do, everything you want to do, all your goals, your dreams, bruh. Listen, when you fall flat on your ass, what you gonna do? What you do best, and that's point the finger. That's blame the man. That's blame the execs. That's blaming the customers. That's blaming the banks. You gonna blame everybody. And then when it ain't nobody else to blame, you're gonna blame your parents. Then you blame your kids. Then you gonna blame your wife. Then you gonna blame the world. Then you gonna blame God for things that you done did to yourself. You gonna try to blame the Most High for what you done did to yourself, bruh. And that shit ain't gonna fly. That shit ain't gonna fly, bruh. The Most High just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Yeah, just live in that shit that you created, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Keep on pointing the fingers and doing what you're doing, bruh. Because as you can see, it ain't got you nowhere. But in the own hell that you created, the own environment that you created, the own negative space that you created, that's what you do to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And all the while, ain't nothing getting changed. Like I say, ain't nothing getting fixed. Ain't nobody going nowhere no time soon. You know, especially your ass. And people gonna want to get away from motherfuckers like that. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna start to see it. Your kids, everybody gonna start to see it like, you know, like damn. You know, because you reek of that shit. You reek of telling. You reek of blaming. You reek of not taking any responsibility. And when you think about it, bro, it all boils down to that being some bitch ass shit. It's bitch nigga shit. It's bitch ass shit. Because only bitch ass motherfuckers do that shit. It's no different from a rat. It's no different from a snake. It's no different from the motherfuckers that you see on First 48 that want to blame it on everybody else and tell on everybody else. But they never tell. They never tell what they did. They will try to separate themselves as far away from the crime as possible. Because that's what motherfuckers do when they in survival mode. You know what I mean? So they gonna throw everybody else under the bus. And the sad part is, a lot of you motherfuckers got people that's close to you that be on that. That be on that, bro. So if you ever notice a motherfucker that don't ever take responsibility for their actions, get away from them because they a rat on you. They'll tell all on you, bro. They gonna throw you under the bus before they implement themselves every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time, bruh. So they gonna tell all your business too. They gonna tell your business everything that they doing, all of the fucked up shit that they got going on in their life, all the fucked up actions and shit that they on, the shit that they about, they gonna keep that shit as tucked away as possible. So guess what? When people come to them asking them about you, they gonna tell it all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what people do. When they on their own bullshit and they all corrupted and shit and them demons is infiltrated all in their body, guess what? They don't want that light shining on them. So they gonna shine that light on everybody else. They gonna point that finger at everybody else and say, hey, that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that ain't nothing but bitch ass shit. You gotta get them type away from you, bro. When it's never their fault, bro. You know what I mean? When they can never just take the blame for something. When they just can't be like, my bad. Motherfucker can't even get an apology out these motherfuckers. And it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. What happened to a my bad? You know what I'm saying? What happened to a my fault? You know what I'm saying? What happened to her? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? I'm going to do that next time. What happened to that? All of that shit is gone these days, bro. And then you seeing it a lot in these grown ass motherfuckers like, bruh, listen, dog, no wonder why you still where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't never nobody else's fault, bro. And could you imagine if we was like that, bro? If we was like that, we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't be on this journey without accountability, bro. So that don't even apply to any of us, bro, because we didn't already acknowledge the mistakes that we made and we trying to fix it. We working on it as we speak. As we speak, we working on it. But these motherfuckers ain't gonna do that. Them gonna be the ones that's telling us what we doing is wrong. Them gonna be the ones that's telling us what we doing is unhealthy. Them the ones that's out here steady fapping, still chasing hoes, still in the clubs, still ain't went nowhere in their life, bro. That's them. That's them, because guess what? The reason why their life is in shambles ain't their fault. It's their baby mama's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's the school system fault. It's the government's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's their mom's fault. It's everybody's fault, bruh. So don't let that be you, bruh, because this the best way that I could put it. This shit is some bitch ass shit. And you don't want that type of aura on you. You don't want that type of energy on you, man. Listen, dog, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Ain't no hoes, ain't no women gonna wanna talk to you. You ain't gonna have no day ones around you. They gonna be like, hell nah, man. No, I heard how he talk about such and such. And we know about his shit, and he don't like to say nothing. He ain't trying to uplift nobody. He ain't showing no love to nobody. Motherfuckers like that don't love nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that through your mind. Motherfuckers like that do not love nobody. They just look out for themselves. They don't take blame for nothing. It's everybody else's fault, and that's how they gonna live their life. And they gonna stay on that carousel that I was telling you about, going around and round in circles. And I know y'all ain't trying to be around no motherfucker like that, because your ass gonna be going in circles with them, or your ass getting thrown under the bus and told on, ratted on, you know what I mean, and put out there all your business out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they rather shine that light on them instead of on you instead of them. So they gonna try to make you look bad to hide they shit and keep they cover up going and keep that mask on their face, bruh. All the while, them the real snakes, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get